Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing really good. I hope you're all really well. I am so excited for today's video. It's not going to be my normal Slim and World type video. Actually, it's not even Slim and World related at all. It's something new, something I'm really excited for. I'm going on I don't know what to call it, like a health kick, a detox. I'm just trying something completely different and I'm really excited. My parents have really kindly treated me for the new year. I'm about to start a new journey, which depending on when I upload this video, you may or may not know about my new journey. The new year, new me thing is actually happening this year. Like everyone says that, don't they? Like new year, new me, new goals, blah, 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 blah. And it never happens, but this year, I'm going for it. So you may or may not know what my plans are. Anyways, they wanted to treat me to something really special, to say they're really proud of me and for my new adventure. And let me show you what it is. It's really heavy. It's like a great, a great big box. It's called a Vitamix. Let me just move the camera down a little bit so you can see, because I don't want to lift it too much because it's heavier than my child. It's heavier than my children put together, probably. I mean, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but it's heavy. Anyways, it's a Vitamix. What does this say? A 3500i Ascent series? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I am bringing you on this whole journey, this whole journey. It's only going to be like a week, 6 days. But, well, 6 days of me using nothing or eating nothing. I can't get my words out. Eating and drinking nothing but what I can make in this, pretty much. So my plan is, I mean, you can make everything in this. You can make soups, you can make baby food, juices, smoothies, smoothie bowls. I really like the look of a smoothie bowl. I've never had one, I'm so excited. You can make flowers and dough, you can make nut butters. That sounds so nice. I'm really happy I can make my own nut butters. Yum, yum, yum. You can make frozen desserts, ice cream. I have been looking at so many recipes of ice cream. I'm so excited to have low calorie homemade ice cream, and the kids are gonna love this. You can make batters, so like pancake batter and all that, dressings and sauces, dips and spreads. You can make non-dairy milk. I mean, is there anything that you can't make in this? I've not even opened it, I've not read the instructions. I just have been Googling like anything. Like I've been so excited. I've been Googling every single night and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Mum and Dad, if you're watching this, which I'm pretty sure you will be because you support me through everything and I love you lots. But yes, I'm so excited because by having this, I'm going to like triple my consumption of vegetables, aren't I? And fruit. Like let's say spinach or kale. I probably will have like 4 times the amount that I would physically be able to, cook and eat myself. I will be blending it into like a super smoothie and just drinking it. So I'm guessing I'll have like 4 times the amount of veg, basically, or spinach or whatever you use, celery, or you can use anything, can't you, in your juices? Celery, cucumbers, spinach, beetroot, anything you want. So just think of all them extra, why can't I speak? All them extra nutrients I'm gonna have. It's gonna be so good for my body, and I know I'm gonna feel so good and just benefit so much from this. And the kids as well. Leo loves a smoothie. I mean, so does Nevaeh, but Leo, whenever I make, well, not even a smoothie, juices, when I've juiced before, Leo's like, more, and he wants some himself, and he keeps going, more, mummy, more. So I can't wait to make them all yummy ice creams and smoothies and juices and but no, seriously, it's a really good way of getting your kids to eat more vegetables. If you've got a child which doesn't like their greens, make a yummy smoothie, make a yummy juice. You could you put spinach in ice cream? I don't see why not. Like, I don't think you'd really taste it if it's mixed with all the fruit. Make them a nice smoothie, just make them a smoothie. They won't know what's in there, will they? And then it can be our little secret that there's actually vegetables in there. They'll have a yummy treat and it'll be really good for them. Thumbs up to that. And as I've already mentioned, my parents have a Vitamix and they used to make smoothies for Leo when he was a baby because he had he had everything. He had colic, he had reflux, but he suffered really badly with constipation. He used to be in so much pain, bless him. He'd cry and scream and bit his knees up because he'd been in so much pain with his tummy. So mum used to make him a really, really super smoothie to help him go, and that really did help him, and he absolutely loved having this smoothie because it tasted so nice. We used really high fibre fruit, we used pears, we used prunes, we used bran, like all the high fibre stuff to help him go. That really helped him. Like without that, he was, bless him, he was in agony before we thought, let's make him a smoothie. So that really, really helped him. He had it every single day. So my plan is I'm going to have a smoothie for breakfast, I think, because I think if I have a smoothie, I'm going to feel nice and full. And then in my head, like, I've got hair. In my head, I will think, right, I've had a nice, healthy, filling, nutritious smoothie for breakfast. If I start my day properly, then I seem to carry it on. It will make me have the mindset of, right, I've been really, really super healthy this morning. Let's carry it on for the rest of the day. Like if you start your day healthy and with the intention of having a really good day, like it's all in your mind, isn't it? For me anyway, I have to be in the right frame and state of mind to do stuff like this. Like if I'm not, I am all or nothing kind of gal. Like when I've got the willpower, I'll smash it. If I have my heart set on doing something, I will do it. If I'm not really into it and not really feeling it, then there's no point me even trying because it don't work. So if I have a smoothie for breakfast, that will really help me carry on having a really good day, if that makes any sense. It makes sense to me, but it might not make sense to you, but I hope you get what I mean. So I'll have a smoothie for breakfast, and then I think for lunch I'll have a juice, and then as a snack, sort of mid-afternoon, I'll have another juice, and then for dinner I'll have soup. So I'm gonna mix it up. I'm not gonna be doing just juicing like I've done before because that does get really tedious and like, oh, I can't hack another juice. So by mixing things up, I think I'll enjoy it more, and I found such good recipes. My mum has actually got a Vitamix herself, so I've had soup that she's made. There's a sweet corn soup she's made me before, which is really nice. I'm gonna make I think it's a red lentil and carrot soup. I can't remember. I've got them all like saved on my phone. I'm going to make them all with you like I do my Slim and Wild videos. I'm going to take you along with me and show you what I do, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Like, how am I so excited? This is such like an adult moment, isn't it? I am so excited about a blender. It's not just a blender though, is it? It's like the boss blender. It's the blender of all blenders. And yeah, by doing all this like juicing and smoothies and soups, I'm hoping that it will, you know, get things moving, if you get what I mean. Like no more praying to the poo gods on weigh day morning or the night before weigh day. I'm hoping that all these extra vegetables and that, well, you know, get things moving. What is this? Get things moving. You get what I mean, you get what I mean. And you know, one thing that I absolutely cannot stand when I do juicing is the mess. All that pulp that you have to clean up, like it just gets everywhere and you have to scoop it out and it's disgusting and it's just such a faff. Like it takes so much longer to tidy it all away than it does to make the juices. And then it gets to the point, like when I have to make juices the next day, I'm like, oh, I cannot be bothered with that faff of tidying it all away, and bleh, it's just, I hate it. But with this, there is none of that. This blender, what is the word? It's a very big word for me. Micronizes. It micronizes your food. And I'm like, what the heck is that? But basically it maximizes the nutrients that you get. So it gets all the nutrients from things that would normally be chucked away. So like the skin, the seeds, the pulp, you get all the extra nutrients from that would just normally go in the bin. Like I found it really interesting with an orange. If you peel the orange, like the orange part of the orange, if you peel the skin off, but you know you've got the orange skin and then you've got the little white bit, I don't know what it's called, but the little white bit, that is full of nutrients. So normally that would just go straight in the bin, wouldn't it? But by putting that in the blender, you're getting all the goodness from that. So I found that really interesting. I didn't realise that. And the same with pineapple. I did know this from when I ate loads of pineapple when I was pregnant, and I ate just literally like a whole pineapple a night. I think it was with Nivea, to try and get Nivea out. And I'd read that the hard bit, the core of the pineapple, has this enzyme in. I can't remember what it's called, but basically the core of the pineapple is where all that stuff is. So obviously we'll be chucking that in the blender because we want all the goodness we can get. Anyways, I think I've distracted myself. I've like been sidetracked. I was on about the cleaning up. I hate the cleaning up of juicing. However, no, I was on the right track because I was saying about how we would get all the nutrients. My brain is frazzled. Where am I? I'm basically just sitting here having a chit chat and I'm like, what have I said? What haven't I said? Basically, because we're getting the nutrients from all of the ingredients, there's not going to be much mess to clear up. I think from reading, I mean I haven't read the instructions, but from reading online, you fill half the jug up with water, you put some fairy liquid in, only a little bit, put it on the high setting for like 30 seconds and it's clean. This has got an auto, what is it called? Auto clean? It's self-cleaning, it says. So I'm assuming you press that button and it will do exactly that. It will just whiz it all up really fast, high setting for however long, and it'll be clean. And I am absolutely buzzing about that. No more scooping out all that, ugh. So I'm really happy that it's self-cleaning because that's gonna save me a hell of a lot of time. But anyways, I'm not going to go into too much detail. I've literally just been sitting here for 17 minutes according to my phone and just chatting about how excited and what this does and blah 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 blah. So I don't want to make this video boring, so I'm not going to go into any more detail. I can do a separate video if you want me to on the pros and stuff, but I've basically covered the majority of it, I think. I'm no expert, I haven't even opened it yet. I'm just going from what I've researched and what I've read, and I know it's expensive. If you have a Vitamix, then you'll know these aren't cheap. These aren't cheap in any way, shape or form, but I really think it's going to be worth it because I'm going to use this every single day. I mean, I know people say that when they get a new toy, like a soup maker or a slow cooker or whatever, you're like, oh, I'm going to use this so much, but I generally am going to use this, and not just for me, for James. James is pretty excited to use it. He's all about his banana milkshakes and banana ice cream, so he'll be using that to make that. I can make the kids smoothies. I can just picture Nevaeh and Leo, they love to help, so I can just picture them helping me make them smoothies. It could be really good for them, and can you tell how excited I am? I am so excited. But yes, it's going to be worth the money, and like they say, if you buy cheap, you buy twice. So everything is worth the money. By spending more money, it's going to be worth it in the long run because it's going to last longer, and this comes with a 10-year guarantee. I mean, generally you only get 1 or 2 years, don't you? So have a 10-year guarantee. That is so good. But anyways, enough chatting because this video is going to be super long if not, and I'm really sorry that I've chatted on. I'm just excited. So yeah, I'm going to bring you along during the week and show you my recipes and my weight loss, because I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, fingers and toes and everything crossed, that it's going to help me shift the weight as well. So I will end up being healthier because I'll have lots of fruit and veg and nutrients and all the goodness, and hopefully it will help me shift some pounds, shift some of my mummy tummy. Be gone, mummy tummy. Anyways, stop talking. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got this far into the video of me just chatting rubbish, then you deserve a gold star. You deserve a medal. A medal? You deserve a medal. Anyways, speak to you soon. Okay, so I'm not going to follow any recipe, I'm just going to literally make it up as I go. If you know me and you've seen my videos before, my Slim and Mild recipe videos, you know I don't measure anything out, I don't really follow anything, I just bung it all in and hope for the best. So I'm just going to do what I think and make a yummy smoothie. Hopefully it'll be really yummy. So I'm going to start off with adding a little bit of coconut milk. You don't need to add much liquid to this from what I've seen and heard, because the blender itself does a really good job at blending everything together, but just going to add a bit of coconut milk is really good for your hair and your skin. Apparently it aids in weight loss and it has anti-inflammatory properties. Is that the right word? So I'm going to add some of this. I think that'll do. I can always add more in a little bit if I want to. I'm going to add some frozen pineapple. Pineapple has enzymes in it which can ease digestion and also reduce inflammation too. Now I'm going to add some frozen strawberries, which are packed with vitamins and fibre and can lower your blood pressure. Next, I'm going to add a frozen banana. I'm just going to see if I can break it in half. Oh, there we go. These are an excellent source of potassium, fibre and vitamin C. So in it goes. Next, I'm going to add some spinach, which is really good for your bone health. It's full of magnesium, iron and vitamins. So I'm just going to add probably a few handfuls of this. I'll judge it as I put it in how much to use. And then lastly, I'm going to add some almonds, which I just whacked myself in the face for that. Almonds, which is meant to help reduce hunger and promote weight loss, which should be absolutely fab. They're full of magnesium and vitamins and can lower your blood pressure and your cholesterol. And then some chia seeds too, which is really high in fibre and high quality protein. I'm not sure how much to add of each one, but I'll just guess it. Okay, so it's my first time using it. I have this, which I'm pretty sure is called a tamper, I think that's what it's called. And you literally put it in the hole in the lid and you can like push it down and help it blend together. So if you're making like ice cream or smoothie or something, or a smoothie bowl, then you can use this to make sure you get all the ingredients from like around the jug. And on the machine it's got like, I'll show you in a minute, but it's got like a smoothie symbol, ice cream, soup, a spread symbol and then the cleaning symbol. So I'm pretty sure you just press what you want to do and then that will choose the right setting. So if I press the smoothie setting, it will bring up the right amount of time it needs. I will show you because I'm not sure I'm making sense. Just remembered I forgot to add an ingredient. I'm using agave syrup. Oh my god, that's not how you say it. Agave syrup. Which is organic and it's a natural alternative to like sugar. So I'm going to add some of this in and then give it another whiz round. Okay, so as you can see, it's a really nice thick, like a frozen type smoothie. Now is the live taste test to see what it tastes like. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this considering I haven't followed any recipe. Obviously it's nice and green from the spinach. If you didn't use the spinach then it would obviously not be this colour, but let's try it. I love that. That is so good and it's so healthy and so good for you. So I'm going to drink this for my breakfast and I'll see you a bit later on when I make my juice. Would you like to try some? Hold it very careful. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
You like it, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Does Nevaeh like it?
Yeah. Yummy.
Yummy, good. Okay, so I should have read the instructions first. Apparently you're meant to put your liquid in first, which I did. Then dry goods, leafy greens, fruit and veg, and then frozen at the top. So I'm going to have a read of the instructions, and it also comes with... Sorry, kids in the background. Also comes with a recipe book, so I'm really excited to have a flick through here. Wow. Desserts, baby food, pizza dough, waffle batter, sauces, soups, hummus, smoothies, cinnamon and date smoothie, that sounds nice. Perfect smoothie bowl. You come to help me? Yeah, cashew milk, almond milk, hint of mint smoothie, that sounds nice. Superfood smoothie boosters. It tells you like the benefits of all the different things, that's really good. Now that sounds like my cup of tea. Apple and whiskey cocktail. Okay, so now I'm going to make a juice. Now I'm used to using my old juicer, which you have to use loads of ingredients because it would just get the juice from it, if that makes sense. You'd get all the pulp to throw away. But obviously we're going to be using everything. So I'm going to use some cucumber, some carrot and apple. Then I've got some spinach and some beetroot. So I'm just going to bung it in with some water and see what happens. I've decided to add an orange too. Now I've tried to keep the white bit that I was on about earlier. It's really hard to peel or cut the orange and keep it on. That's got extra nutrients in which we need. Is that too much? I don't know. Let's try it, shall we? Okay, so it's come out a really nice colour, I think, and let's see how it tastes. Does it look nice? Does it taste nice? It's really nice. I would say if you are new to juicing, I'm used to, you know, the healthy taste. It definitely tastes healthy. You can definitely taste that there's veggies in there. However, I'm used to the taste. So if you're not, then maybe add some more fruit to it, make it a bit sweetener, or add some of that sweetener. But you get used to the taste, and I really like it. And it's really good for you. So I'm gonna have this for lunch, and I've got one for a snack, and then I'm gonna have some soup for dinner. Okay, so for dinner I'm making sweet corn soup. My mum has made this for me before and it was so nice, so I hope I can make it just as good as she did. So I've got the recipe in front of me. I'm actually going to follow the recipe. So you've got about 375 grams of water-ish, 400 grams of sweet corn, cashews. So I've got my cashews here ready. I'll just use a handful. Rosemary, now I don't have any fresh rosemary, so I'm just going to use some seasoning. The same with the garlic, just use garlic seasoning. A veggie stock cube, some salt and some paprika, and that is it. So I'm just going to bang it all in and hope for the best. Okay, so you can't see the soup because I've broken my phone holder thing that I record on, so I can't tilt it, but here's the soup. It's really, really yummy. I've already tasted it. I've just sprinkled some paprika on top just to give it a little bit of decoration, but it's really, really good, and it's definitely as good as when my mum made it. It's so, so nice. Like literally, I could live off this every single day for the rest of my life. It's honestly so good. But I've decided that I'm not going to do any more recipes on this video because it's gonna be too long, won't it? It'll be too long. It will just be literally too long if I carry on doing recipes each day. So I'll see you at the end of 6 days. I started this on a Sunday and I weigh on Saturdays, hence the 6 days rather than like a full week. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my soup and I'll see you in 6 days. So I can tell you how I felt during the week, how I found it, and hopefully if I've lost any weight. I'll speak to you soon. Say hi!
Hi.
Hi everyone, so it's the end of the week now. What did we have during the week? Did we have smoothies?
Yeah.
Did we? Was it really nice?
Yeah. No.
Was it really yummy in your tummy?
Yeah.
Was it? Did we have juices as well? Juice?
Yeah.
And a smoothie bowl? Did you help me make that?
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't stick to the whole smoothie juice soup. There were a couple of days where I didn't actually have the juices, I had the smoothies because I was just really, really enjoying the taste of them, enjoying making them. So there was a couple of days where I had just smoothies and then the soup for dinner, but they all filled me up so much. Like this week hasn't been difficult in any way. I felt nice and full and happy, and my belly was happy, as Nevaeh would say. She's always saying belly happy, mummy's belly happy. So my belly was happy. I was nice and full and I've just really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making them and just experimenting. And I've got some really nice recipes to show you all in another video. And as promised, I was going to share my weight loss results with you. So I had my fingers crossed when I got on the scales this morning, but I could tell that I'd lost weight because I felt slimmer, I wasn't bloated, and considering that, you know, the time of the month is due, like very soon. Normally I'd be bloated. I normally gain around like 3 to 5 pounds when it's this sort of time, and I just felt really good. My stomach feels good. I just feel good, basically. I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel, I don't know, like I'm healthy. But I hopped on the scales this morning and I've lost 4 pounds, which I am so pleased with, because like I say, I've not been strict. I've not just been juicing. I've been having really yummy smoothies. I've generally been having 2 smoothies a day and then like 2 juices and then soup. So when I make the soup, it should do 2 servings, like 2 nights for me. But some nights I've been really greedy and had all of it because it was just so yummy. And I'm the sort of person that will just keep on eating, whether I'm full or not. It doesn't matter if I'm full. If I like something, I'll just eat it and eat it and eat it because it makes me so happy. Food makes me so happy. So I just eat it all. My point is, I've not been strict. I've enjoyed myself. It's been really fun, really tasty, and I've lost 4 pounds. I'm absolutely over the moon, and I can't wait to do some more videos and share the recipes because I've just been experimenting. I've just been making stuff up and they've ended up being so good, so tasty. So I can't wait to show you. But yes, before I chat too much like I always do, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you. If you do like these sort of videos, then make sure to subscribe to my channel because there'll be lots of Vitamix videos, but also lots of Slim & World recipe videos, all of it. So if that sounds good to you, then make sure to subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye guys.